After a bit of consideration, I thought maybe I should show you a couple of quick tricks on how to do the back side of problem 2 for the drawing isometric circles by handout. Okay, so we're going to be creating these arcs on the back side of the problem, and it's going to have a radius of 7/8, and it's going to be centered in between the two pieces. Now, I could go through the whole bisecting lines thing all over again in order to find the center point, or I could follow the center mark that I already drew until it hits this back object line that they created, and I'm just going to project that straight up. Okay, and there's the center point. To get it on the back side for the back arc, I can do the same thing. I could just project that back nice and light, and then draw it up, and there are my two center lines. So, finding the center point, that looks like step 1 to me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, it has a 7/8 radius, resulting in a 1 3/4 inch diameter. Actually, I'm going to do this on the front piece first. So I'm creating my glass box. Excuse me, goodness. Okay, and these are all done exactly the same way, so it's important that we're keeping track of what line we're putting where. Okay, so the next thing, you know, as you're going through this and you're learning a little bit more each time, you'll be able to reduce the number of lines you actually need to draw, and you'll be able to figure out which ones you need to put in. Okay. Here's the bottom corner. Okay, and that intersection I'm going to connect from here to there. Okay, so it just takes a little bit of time getting used to which corners and which arcs you need to include where. Learning how to transfer important center points from one location to another so you don't have to measure and remeasure and remeasure. I feel like most of our time is spent revising what we've already done. Okay. And I'm going in and I'm darkening in my object lines because they stopped printing it a little bit short. They didn't want to show you exactly where it started and stopped. They wanted you to measure it on your own. So I have the front arc done, and I'll definitely need to come in and clean up with my eraser shield because my compass wiggled a little bit there. But now I'm going to do the same thing back here off of the center point, and then you'll have a complete number 2.